Too much circulation makes the price go down. The more you are seen and heard from, the more common you appear. If you are already established in a group, temporary withdrawal from it will make you more talked about, even more admired. You must learn when to leave. Creating value through scarcity. Everything in the world depends on absence and presence. A strong presence, shining more brightly than those around you, will draw power and attention to you. But a point is inevitably reached where too much presence creates the opposite effect. The more you are seen and heard, the more your value degrades. You become a habit. People begin to take you for granted. In small ways, without knowing why, people will respect you less and less. At the right moment you must learn to withdraw yourself before they unconsciously push you away. Always remember, what withdraws, what becomes scarce, suddenly seems to deserve our respect and honor. What stays too long, inundating us with its presence, makes us disdain it. Today, in a world of social media, we are inundated with presence through a flood of images. And this makes the game of withdrawal all the more powerful. We rarely know when to withdraw anymore. We seem to have no privacy. So we are awed by anyone who is able to disappear by choice. The truth of the law of absence and presence can most easily be appreciated in matters of love and seduction. In the beginning of an affair, the lover's absence stimulates your imagination, forming a sort of aura around him or her. But this aura fades when you know too much. Over time, the loved one becomes a person like everyone else, a person whose presence is taken for granted. You can also see this law displayed when a celebrity, or a politician, retires or dies. People who die are surrounded by an instant aura of respect. We are missing a presence that will never return. Likewise, when someone retires they are often more admired than when they were active. There is an art to knowing when to retire. If it is done right, you gain any respect you may have lost and retain a part of your power. One path to power is to make people dependent on you. When they rely on and need you, they will be less likely to take you for granted. If you sense you are losing their respect, the threat of your absence will turn them around. The moment you allow yourself to be treated like everyone else, it is too late, you are swallowed and digested. To prevent this, you need to starve the other person of your presence. Force their respect, by threatening them with the possibility that they will lose you for good. Create a pattern of presence and absence. It's important to keep in mind that this law only applies once a certain level of power has been attained. Only what is seen, appreciated, and loved, will be missed in its absence. The need for absence only comes after you have established your presence. In the beginning, you need to be seen everywhere, as often as possible. First and foremost, you need a strong presence in the minds of others, and only then will your absence increase respect. Until a status of power has been established, absence is dangerous because if you leave, you will simply be forgotten. Another more everyday side of this law, but one that demonstrates its truth even further, is the law of scarcity in the science of economics. By withdrawing something from the market, you create instant value. Likewise, if you inflate the supply of a commodity, it will decrease in value. In 17th century Holland, the upper class wanted to make the tulip a status symbol. Making the beautiful flower scarce, indeed almost impossible to obtain, they sparked what was later called tulip mania. A single flower was now worth more than its weight in gold. Extend the law of scarcity to your own skills. Make what you are offering the world rare and hard to find, and you instantly increase its value. See yourself as a type of commodity. Make yourself too available, and the aura of power you have created around yourself will wear away. But turn the game around, make yourself less accessible, and you increase the value of your presence.